But anyways, off the NBA, let's talk about this Kamaru Usman fight. He fought Leon Edwards. They both were. It was like a kind of like a dope ass matchup because both of them were on 10 fight streaks, undefeated, and they all knock people out. They've been knocking them out for sure, for sure. Kamaru Usman has been on a title streak for a long time, as well as Leon Edwards. I really heard of Leon Edwards though, but people were saying that he could be a dope matchup for Kamaru Usman, but Kamaru Usman walks through everybody. And this guy, I guess, wasn't really as dope as Kobe Covington, and he beat Kobe Covington in his last fight. So this was the next competitor up, but he was pretty dope. The whole fight, we thought Usman was gonna win. Leon kept trying to take Usman down. He couldn't do it. He tried to get some submissions in, couldn't do it, wasn't doing much. And Usman was actually winning, getting some strikes in, some leg kicks, some body punches. And, there's some instances where Usman had Leon against the cage and just was going at him. He would just be in a guard, and Usman was getting through the guard, throwing combos, body, body, face, face, body. But unfortunately, in the fifth round, like something super unexpected, like uh, who was this? Rogan, couple of other announcers, his name's just slipping my mind. Do always be talking out there. We're kind of saying it was over for Leon Edwards. He pretty much was just standing out there looking dead like a zombie. People were saying like he was done. They're saying that he's writing his obituary and stuff like shit like that. But then all of a sudden he fakes this 1-2 combo and just throws this head kick, connects with Usman's head, and just Usman, you see him just go out and knocks him out in the last minute of the fifth championship round. Nobody expected it. It's crazy. If you saw the fight, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It was like, fainted and just leg up, kicked him right in the fucking head, and he just went out. The champ went out. Nobody has seen this happen to the champ. He just went out. You know what I mean? And he didn't even believe it. We didn't even believe it. Nobody believed it. Like he hasn't lost in how many fights? He's been undisputed champ for so long that we didn't even think this was possible. I didn't think this was possible. I thought he was just gonna retire on top. I thought Usman, he had all the sponsorships. He probably had all the betting odds. I was thinking, what if somebody bet on Leon? Come on, I don't know why I want to say Leon Washington so bad, but Leon Edwards. What if somebody bet on Leon Edwards and he actually won this fight? That payout would be kind of crazy. And for him to get that one kick and knock the champ out and actually win the fight, I felt bad for the champ, but I felt good for Leon as well because he was getting chewed out by his dad, which was his trainer. He was like, man, you not doing what you need to do. He's talking real shit, like yelling at him, probably getting him where he needs to be. He's probably used to it, but from the outside looking in, because he was getting beat for 4 full rounds and mostly the fifth round too. So he was like getting down on. He was like, if you don't do what you need to do, you're gonna lose this fight and it's gonna be embarrassing for you. And then after a while, it's like, okay, yeah, this man is done. His spirits are low. He's not gonna be able to do this. He can't complete the mission. But like I said, bow, kicked him in the head, and it was done for the champ. I felt so bad at the moment. I didn't even listen to Leon's interview after. I couldn't even believe it. The champ is fallen. But I know his comeback's going to be even better. The story of his comeback's going to be way, way, way better because he should have won that fight. He just let his guard down for 1 second. I don't know if he got overconfident, knowing that it was in the last minute, knowing that he had the fight in the bag. If he was being too aggressive when he should have just played a defensive game so that nothing like this could have happened. But he's the champ. He knows that what he did was stupid. He knows he's gonna come back the next time and just be twice as strong and probably knock him out. I say knock him out because I'm sure he has like a rematch clause. He gets a rematch probably sooner than later, and he's gonna come back and do his thing because he should have won that fight. Shout out Usman, shout out Leon Edwards, for real. Shout out Leon Edwards because he said at the end of the fight he was like, I didn't fight my best fight. I didn't show what I can do. So next time I fight, I'm gonna come out here ready, and I bet he is gonna come out more aggressive and do what he can do as well. Because in the beginning of the fight, he almost actually submitted. Usman in the first round. He had him on his back and was trying to get the rear naked choke on him, and he almost locked it in. But you know what I'm saying? The champ was able to get out, and for the next 4 rounds, he just kind of wailed on him and got him in corners, and just Leon tried to take him down over and over and over, and it didn't happen. And then as the fight was ending, he was like, he gave that desperation kick and it connected and it was done, lights out. So I can't wait till the next fight. UFC is just getting doper and doper. These championship cards are getting doper and doper. And I'm just happy. And, you know, a lot of people think the sport's super brutal and can't really watch it. But shit, if you like boxing, if you like combat sports, you can't not like fucking UFC. It's just dope. That was dope.
It's the best of bias. You need the earful, you should try us. From pop culture to the movies to unite us. It's the best of bias. The best of bias. Yeah.